the back end of that one. Tiny touches the board, all on
4 minutes left.
all by himself, and that drops him back. That changes the order dramatically. We've now got Justin, Tom, Tiny, Dennis, and Leighton is our top 5. As we come down, that is our grid right there. Justin in the blue, Tom Weston back up into second in the fluorescent Camaro. In third, Tiny. In fourth, Leighton. Our pole sitter, unfortunately, is way back there. Oh, coming in. Justin gets it sideways. Tom gets into the side of him. All 4 right there. That is our battle for the top 4. Justin, Tom, Tiny, Leighton, right there coming down the straight. Tiny touches the board, jumps wide, but that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our top guys. Let's see, this is going to be action-packed. As we come through, Justin rolling it down the straightaway. That thing is slammed. That looks like more like a resto mod than a classic car. Coming through the infield. Oh, Tom having a look up the inside. He's definitely got the speed through the corners on him. On the straightaway, they look pretty even. Coming into the corners though, Tom carrying a bit more corner speed. Justin going just a touch wide. This is the battle, nose to tail. Tom's gonna try and keep it clean this time, right? Tom coming into the corner, onto the straight. This is our battle. In third, we've got Leighton. He's just watching, hoping something happens. Tom with a beautiful clean pass. That's the way you do it. Gets to the inside. Justin though, right on him. Coming through, let's see if Tom can pull a bit of a gap here. As they come onto the straight, Justin's right there. Tom goes wide, Justin clicks the board. That throws him wide. Leighton now will be up into second. Justin back on the track. He's now behind our original pole sitter, Dick. Tom got a bit of breathing room, just a touch though, because right back there is that silver and blue Mustang of Leighton. He's trying to bring this home. 2 minutes left to go, just under halfway, so lots of racing left. Tom in the
2 minutes
bright
left.
fluorescent yellow, just coming into the infield now. Second place in Leighton in the silver with blue stripes. Tiny unfortunately goes over the board. That'll drop him back and out of the picture. Third place is Dick, our original TQ. He's in the white with the green stripes, just coming down the straightaway now. He is closing the gap actually. Those 4 guys on the same lap, and that is 1, 2, and 3. All hoping to make the podium. Question is, who's going to be on top? Minute 30 left to go in this race. Tom coming down the straight into the infield in the bright yellow. Cars in the middle, careful and nice. 1, 2, and 3 all get through cleanly. Good job, Craig. All right, race leader in the fluorescent yellow coming through. Man, he's cutting some tight lines there. He can't afford to let up even just a bit, or Leighton will be all over him. Still, 1:10 left to go. Anything could happen. As he comes in, he's carving tight lines. Leighton needs to be tighter.
1 minute left.
He is dropping back from Tom. If Tom can keep it clean, not have any problems with lap traffic, he looks to take this one home. Gap now up to 2 seconds back to Leighton. Dick, original TQ, now up to third place. Third place is the white with green stripes. Franco, Justin, Brandon, Tiny, Rob, and Dave rounding out the rest of the heat here. Tiny doing the right thing, holding off while the third place comes through. Bit of a gap. Tom's been driving clean. 20 seconds left to go if he can keep it smooth for the rest of the race. Bright yellow coming onto the straightaway. That is your race leader. 10 seconds left to go. Second place, silver Mustang. Third, white with green stripes. 3 seconds left to go, I think. That'll be it. Tom crosses the line. That is a race win for Tom Weston.
Car 2 is done. Car 6
Followed by
is done.
Leighton, Dick, and Leighton, Dick, Franco in fourth, Justin, Brandon, Tiny, Rob, and Dave. That is the battle. And that is a race. Good job, guys. All right, I need top 3. Tom, Leighton, and Dick, please report with your cars to the banner behind the driver's stand. If you can do that right after the race here, and we'll get pictures done. Because of the absolutely amazing race director we've had all weekend, we are ahead of schedule. Thank you very much. Oh, we got some more prizes. Again, generously donated by Avid RC. Dennis Beck from Saskatoon, Jason Melnick from Kamloops, Jim Rogers from BC, Jim from Brendan's dad, Cody Knudsen from Seattle, Washington, Mac George from Kamloops, Chad Hudson from Chilliwack. All right, here it is, the final race of the weekend. This is it, the main event. Standing in the blue corner, no kidding. Watch MMA too much. This is the main event. Awesomatics USA sponsored, TC modified. These are the biggest, the fastest of the all-wheel drive cars. And these are some of the best drivers in North America. Up top, we've got Kevin Hebert from Team Associated, all the way from Quebec.
45 seconds left.
In second place, we've got Cody Knudsen. Third, Corey driving his Shaft Drive Awesomatics. In fourth, from Edmonton, Alberta, also driving an Awesomatics, Wayne Ma. In fifth, local left. BC driver, Keith Hugh with his Yokomo. In sixth, Danny Buck driving his X-Ray. In seventh, local hometown hero, club president, race director and organizer extraordinaire, Blake Bell the champ, driving his X-Ray. In eighth, Jake Danilchuk driving an Awesomatics. In ninth, also from BC, from Vancouver, driving a VBC, representing is John Sang. All right, drivers, let's close the straight. Straight is closed. Let's line them up. Head on up there, Mr. Hebert. We'll get these guys gridded up. Black line, yeah, the black line there by your foot if you could. Big thanks to Mr. Wayne Ma, who came up with the idea of 10-foot spacing on the grids to make for cleaner starts. World's simplest idea, works like a charm. Again, our order out there, Kevin, Cody, Corey, Wayne, Keith, Danny, Blake, Jake, John, and Dave Ehrlich is our bump up. Dave, driving a VBC, all the way from the US. This is it, guys. Marshals, hands in the air. Yeah, wait there, and then once they've all gone by, run to the center. Two if you could. This is our premier. There we go, perfect. Just step on Wayne's as you go by. All right, marshals ready, drivers ready, spectators ready, on the tone. And they're off. Kevin into the first corner, ripping and rolling right away. Cody, hot on him in second. That is the white and red of Cody. Right on him, closes up. This is going to be a good battle right up front all race long. In third, we've got Corey, Wayne, Keith, Danny, Blake, Jake. Oh, over the top, that goes Wayne. Oh, that's going to drop him back, and this is a hard class to make up time. Kevin out front, pulling a bit of a gap on early push from Cody. Cody not letting him out of the sights. Corey in third. Keith Hugh moved up into fourth. Keith in the all-white Yokomo there in fifth. We've got Danny Buck. Good job, Danny, with the X-Ray up into fifth. Blake Bell, Jake, Dave, John, and Wayne round out the rest. Wayne will be trying to battle back from that early mistake. Race leader. Coming out, second to last corner, onto the straight. That is your race leader. The white fade to orange, fade to green. Second place, Cody is not letting him go in the white and red. Cody's having a great drive there. Ripping out onto the straight. 5 minutes race, 1 minute gone already. Race order as they pull away from third place, Corey. Corey with Keith and Danny right on him. That is the battle. Right up front, we've got Kevin and Cody for first and second, and then the last spot of the podium is between Corey, Keith, and Danny. Corey in the yellow, fading to blue. Keith in the Yokomo, all white, and Danny in the X-Ray, all pink. That is our battle. Kevin and Cody. Kevin pulling a bit of a gap, not much, a bit of a gap. Still, Cody can see him at the end of the straightaway. as they come through lap traffic. Thank you very much, Blake. And onto the straight comes race leader, Kevin. He is coming up on lap traffic now, so your race leader in the white, orange to green.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left to go, 2 minutes gone. Just coming up on halfway. Kevin having to work through lap traffic now. This adds another dimension. Let's see if he can get through cleanly. Always tougher for the first guy because they don't quite know you're coming yet. Second guy usually gets a free ride through and can close a bit of a gap. That looks to be the case as Cody is now closed up on Kevin. Gap down to just 0.8 of a second. Cody definitely catching on the coattails and getting a free ride through that lap traffic, and he is closing down that gap. 0.8 of a second last time, 0.7 of a second this time. Cody is closing the gap to Kevin Hebert. Great driving there. Back to third place, we've got Corey, Keith, and Danny still in a great battle of themselves. Corey in the blue fade, or yellow fade to blue, ripping through there. Keith Hugh in fourth place, looking to grab that last spot on the podium. He is just a few tenths behind. Danny Buck in the all pink in fifth. Wayne, Jake, John, Blake up to ninth, and Dave in 10th. That is the rest of your order, but back up front, catching up the leaders. Cody's still trying to put the pressure on. Lap that time back up to 0.8, but it is deadlocked here. And nothing but clean track out in front, so he's not going to get that assistance from